Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Yesterday was a good day. The girls were good, Thomas was good. We tried some new things that we don't normally do with Thomas. Thomas went to speech, that's not new, and did a good job at that, and got his fries and a Coke, important things for a 4-year-old, and just what he wanted. And then Dan needed to get a haircut, and so Dan took Thomas with him, took his tablet, and Thomas sat there and was good. And then Dan wanted to go and play basketball, so when I left the house yesterday to go to Bible study, we only had one babysitter here, and we normally have two. And the girls just weren't feeling the best. They were kind of being clingy. And so I asked Dan if he'd be willing to take Thomas with him. So he took him to the haircut, took him to basketball, and Thomas was good for the most part. The only issue was there were just so many people there that Dan didn't get to play, so they left early. And then came home, and the twins seemed to be doing better, so that's good. Dan got Thomas to sleep, but then Thomas woke up at like midnight, and he was just crying and crying. I was like, what's going on? And so Dan helped me get him calmed down, gave him some milk, and he went back to sleep. So I don't know what that deal was. I don't know if it's because he didn't see me in the evening. I don't know. I went to Bible study last night. Bible study is always so good, refreshing, just to share with other ladies, to share what we're going through, to pray for each other, to be in God's Word. It's just a blessing. And I'd say yesterday was extra special because there was a lady visiting that's not normally there. She teaches in China and was visiting another friend from here. And originally she was supposed to fly back yesterday, but with the coronavirus going through, she's gonna stay here longer and then figure things out. And so it was neat to hear her story. I had a friend that used to teach in China, and I've got somebody I know from school that teaches in China, but I don't know them super well. And so it was just, she was so open about, different struggles and different things that she didn't expect or did expect going to China, underground church, and just what all that looks like, and just in the challenges with the coronavirus. And I'm praying with my students about different things in class, and we talk about different things in class, but until you meet somebody that's going through that, it just seems so distant, or it's just hard to even really truly pray about it and feel connected to what's going on until you hear about it. And so just to hear her story, and just to hear the struggles and the issues, and how she feels like dogs are going crazy. The people in China are just seeking something. They feel empty and need to be filled up. And you think about it, like living in a country that demands like you do things their way and you'll be okay, like that doesn't give freedom of thinking, that doesn't give freedom of religion, freedom of belief, freedom of thought. Like, it's just not there. And so I can imagine that they would feel very empty. But I commend her. She's very, very courageous to teach in China. It's getting harder and harder to live in China. She's very courageous to seek other believers out, and I just pray that everything goes well for her, and that all works out for the best. And so yeah, that was refreshing. Normally we either have to get a trike to go to Bible study, or we walk. And the one person that was having a friend over used a car, so we got to drive there, got to drive back, didn't have to walk, so that saved them time and energy, and so that was nice. Got back home, Dan and I were able to talk through some things, and it was really good. And another thing that happened last night is just talking to these ladies. Like, they're such an encouragement, you know, like, with taking care of the twins and things, you know, there's always this, people have their opinions of, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, and these ladies were like, you're just awesome for what you're doing, you know, and it doesn't matter what others say. And I wouldn't wish this on anybody, but it was also encouraging to hear from others that the people that they would think that would be behind them, the people that they think would be their support system, are the people that are like questioning them. And so when you're going through that and then you hear that somebody else is going through it, that it's just like, okay, I'm not alone. I don't have to face this by myself, and that helps a lot. And so I'm so thankful for my community. We're so thankful for you guys in the States, and we're just keeping busy. I feel like with basketball, life is extra busy. Let's see. Monday is our only night at home. Tuesday, Dan has basketball until 5. I guess I have the odds. Tuesday, Dan has basketball until 5. Wednesday, Thomas has speech. Thursday, Dan has basketball until 5. Friday, Thomas has speech. Saturday morning, we've got basketball, and then at least we have the rest of Sunday. The rest of Saturday. Sunday morning we have church, and then we start the week all over. So it's a busy, fun-filled week. But I'm also glad that it's busy, so that it's not like we're just sitting here and just waiting for time to pass. Like, we're doing things, and we're finding different ways to serve, and different ways to interact, and different ways to be, a blessing. And Dan just absolutely loves coaching and passing his knowledge on to the boys, and they really think he's cool. So that's what we've been up to. And I want to encourage you to keep those that are affected by the coronavirus in your prayers. Pray that the Lord would provide healing. Pray that this virus would be done. Pray for the persecuted church. There's just so many people out there that we don't even think about a lot of the time that are going through rough times. And it's a good reminder to think and pray for them. Also, I mentioned in my other video that, my prayer is one day that there wouldn't be orphanages in the Philippines, and the reason for that is my prayer that kids would end up adopted or in foster homes, and just all these children that need loving homes would find them. So that's it for today's video. Talk to you later. Bye. God bless.